All right, I want to spend a minute to discuss our brand new group coaching course that we're going to be getting off the ground called the Tactical Fueling System. This is something that I've wanted to start for quite some time, and I am extremely excited to get things rolling. So, what is the Tactical Fueling System? As a dietitian, I am very much a believer in education. I think that meal plans always fall short, and all of the cookie cutter information you find on social media just doesn't hit the mark. And this is because no one really learns. They don't know the why behind certain nutrition decisions. As a coach and a dietitian, it is my first and foremost objective to make sure that you understand why you are making certain nutritional choices. So the course itself is going to be two parts. It is going to consist of a educational portion, which will be conducted online. It will then be weekly group calls where we get to discuss the content, ask questions, and all grow together. So the educational content is split into three phases. Phase one is the assessment phase. So this is going to teach you how to assess yourself. We're going to be covering down on assessing our knowledge of nutrition currently, which obviously will improve after completing the course. And then we're going to do some objective measures of assessment, maybe anthropometrics, maybe, body composition, body weight, things like that, if that's something you're wanting to change. And performance metrics, things like mile pace, or maybe your 1 rep max of a certain lift. So anything that you are looking to improve upon, we need to make sure that we get assessment measures when we start the program. Assessment's a very key portion of getting better because we don't know where we're going if we don't know where we're at. So phase one is all assessment. Phase two is where we really start diving deep into the nutritional science. We're going to cover down on topics like human metabolism, which will talk about total daily energy expenditure. It's going to talk about how to estimate your own individualized needs. It will talk about tracking food, making body composition change, as well as eating more intuitively. Maybe tracking isn't something you like, and maybe you want to do this more intuitively. So it's going to cover all of that. We're going to do a deep dive into macronutrients. We're going to cover micronutrients. We are going to cover hydration. We are going to cover supplementation, how to do it, when to do it, why to do it. Do you need a specific supplement? All of these things. And then we're going to bring it home with an application phase in phase three. This whole phase is going to be where you take your assessment criteria from phase one, your newfound knowledge from phase two, and really start making strides nutritionally with your diet. It's going to be time to apply, time to group think, time to ask peers in the group what they're doing, what they're meal prepping, what their strategies are. And all the while, I will be overseeing the group, commenting on questions, answering questions, and there as a guide. To use an analogy, you will all be co-pilots or pilots, and I'm going to be the co-pilot. So I'm going to be right there with you to answer questions, to provide guidance, to teach and coach. But you're the ones that are going to be putting the work in. And really, that is how you improve with your personal nutrition. So really looking forward to getting this thing going. Can't wait to see you there. Thanks.